Today, we're back in one of Boerne's best master plan communities, Esperanza. If you're not familiar where Boerne is, it's just 30 minutes north on I-10 from San Antonio, so you have access to the big city still. Today, we're gonna give you a tour of Highland Homes model here in Esperanza. Alongside checking out this gorgeous model behind me, we're gonna give you an idea of what's going on in and around this neighborhood. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Quentin Starks, and I'm gonna be your realtor for the next few minutes. If you can do me a huge favor, go down below and drop a like on the video. It truly does help support the channel. And if you don't wanna miss out on anything when it comes to the San Antonio real estate market, we encourage you guys to subscribe. But without further ado, let's go check out this gorgeous property. Highland Homes in Esperanza, built on 70-foot wide lots. This is going to be a 2-story model, 4,000 square feet, 4-bed, 4.5 bath. It's gonna be an amazing home. And like I mentioned, we're gonna start right here at the front door. So you have a double front door entry, full glass with this metal accent, which is awesome. I don't know if you can really tell, it is raining cats and dogs outside, so it's a little gloomy. It's gonna be a little dark in certain places, such as this first bedroom, or first room, I should say, but it is gonna be an office. It is front facing. You're gonna see throughout the whole home, they came out with some really funky colors. Good thing about Highland is they are a semi-custom home builder, so if you wanted to change the colors and build from the ground up, you certainly could. As soon as you walk through the front door though, you have this awesome double height ceiling with this gorgeous banister along the whole stairwell. We'll see that here in a second, but let's talk about this first bathroom. So nice little offshoot. You do have a half bath for the guests down here, obviously toilet with the vanity, and it does have a nice little linen closets. And then outside of the bathroom, you also have another closet. This is a coat closet, obviously for shoes and coats. But again, just an awesome banister right here. This is probably my favorite feature of this home. You also have the opportunity for maybe a little piece of furniture or a Christmas tree, something like that in the centerpiece to kind of just bring it and tie it all together. And then across from there, you're gonna have another room. This is gonna be a media room, no windows in here. It probably looks very dark, so it works very well for a theater or media room. And again, it does also have a closet, which is nice. But as we continue on, you then walk into the heart of the home. I'm in the living room. We have 2 dining spaces and obviously the kitchen. So really nice open concept, but we'll start right here in the living space, I should say. Pretty good size. They obviously elected to put the TV on this wall. I personally would probably mount it over the fireplace. It is gonna be a gas fireplace. This is a gas neighborhood. And then on this back wall, we have a bunch of windows that on a non-gloomy day would bring in a bunch of natural light. It's still illuminating the space a little bit. And then if you flip over there, you can see the banister one more time with that double height ceiling to the second floor. Again, I think that is the highlight feature of this property. But let's start over here with this corner of the house. So this is going to be your downstairs ensuite, perfect for a mother-in-law suite or maybe even a older kid's bedroom, because although it is a good sized room, it also has a really nice full bathroom. So single vanity that's a little bit extended. You also have a full walk-in shower. It is kind of skinny in here, but I really love how they utilize the space. They tile it all the way up. And then this is a pretty good size walk-in closet as well. I mean, they even elected to put the same hardwood that's in the rest of the home in the closet, which is nice. And then again, it's tucked in its own area, so not touching any other bedroom walls. And then as we walk out, you're back into the living room, and then we'll flow really nicely into the dining space. So again, just a really nice open concept down here. They probably underutilized the space with this particular table. It is only a 6-seater. You probably get an 8-seater, no problem. But again, you do have multiple areas to eat in this property. And then I love how they have this buffet here, utilizing the space really well. They also have kind of like a little wine nook on the bottom, but nonetheless really nice for Thanksgiving or different parties where you can have all of the food laid out there. And if you didn't want to lay it out there, you can lay it out on this ginormous island. I mean, this is a huge island. It's all one slab too, which is really nice. You don't see that too often with track or production builders. You also do have some nice seating right here. And although there's not operable cabinets on the back end, it does have the cabinet look all the way throughout, which is amazing. Bunch of cabinets and countertop space along this whole back wall, but I do want to show you this offshoot as well. So you're gonna have a 3-car garage. This is a 2-car side mounted. You do have some nice space right here for a mud bench. And then in here is going to be your utility room. So they gave you more countertop space, a sink with some storage. On this side, we do have obviously your washer and dryer. And then this garage, or I'm sorry, this door goes to a single car front mounted garage. So as you can see with the drone shots, you do have the 3 cars with a nice little, driveway that you can park a bunch of cars in. But as we continue through the kitchen, again, all this back cabinets, amazing. They went all the way up top. You do have the built-in appliances right here. So really nice. And then they elected to do an insane 6 burner going on right here, which is awesome. I love how it's one whole unit. And if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know I love the drawers rather than the doors. So I'm glad they put that in there. Undermounted sink. And then they went with the 2-tone cabinets in this model. They typically do that. But again, if you're not liking the colors, you can certainly change that up if you do build from the ground up. Right here is going to be the pantry. And then as you can see, right here is the kind of like breakfast nook or secondary dining area. But before we go to the primary bedroom, let's go outside and take a look at the lot and the backyard. As we get to the backyard, we're gonna have a nice covered patio through the double doors, and it's an insanely rainy day. Like, this is a torrential downpour. Nonetheless, I'm not getting soaked at all, so it secludes you from the elements of the heat, the rain, if we ever get snow, those kind of things. But what I love about this is you have the double height in here, which makes it so much feel so much bigger, which is awesome. And then again, the lot's gonna be 70 foot wide. So with it being 70 foot wide, you're gonna have a little bit more space on either side from your neighbors. Alongside that, this is a 2-story, and they go about 130 to 140 feet deep. With that being said, you're gonna have more backyard space in this particular lot, again, with the 2-story. Now, let's talk about what's going on in Esperanza. So Esperanza is gonna be a master plan neighborhood. It's gonna have over 3,400 homes, and it's on 1,700 acres. So this is gonna be a 15-year plan. It's gonna take a while for it to be fully developed, but we're probably still in the earlier stages of this community. What's so nice about this neighborhood is each of the different areas within the subdivision are gonna be gated. They're called villages. They're all separate, but still within the same community of Esperanza. Alongside that, you're gonna have an awesome amenity center, dog park, playground, kids pool, grown-up pool, all the above, which is amazing. You also are going to have 20 miles of walking trails in this neighborhood with over 400 acres of the community being green space. Alongside all that great stuff, you're gonna be within Boerne and Boerne ISD with an on-site elementary school. So all in all, just great things happening in the neighborhood. And when you go outside the neighborhood, again, you're in Boerne. So you have the Hill Country Mile, just 5 minutes outside the neighborhood. You have Boerne Lake and everything else that Boerne and the Hill Country has to offer. So great neighborhood, great things going on in and around the neighborhood. Let's go check out the primary bedroom. Like I mentioned earlier, tucked in this back corner is gonna be the primary suite. So as soon as we open, a huge room. As you can see, I love the detail work they did in here. Nonetheless, we also have a kick out for a nice little sitting area, and they did elect to keep the hardwood in this specific room as well. Then we open up into the primary bathroom. First thing you see, obviously, is gonna be this ginormous tub. I love how they put the plantation shutters, and the tub actually splits the vanities. So you have mirroring vanities on both sides, a little bit oversized with, again, the drawers rather than the doors. They have kind of like a get ready area. I'm surprised they didn't put a mirror, but this actually looks quite nice because you look right into your backyard and kind of get a nice little view out there. Tucked in this corner is gonna be the water closet or throne room. We do have a linen closet here as well. And then a nice size walk-in shower with the diverter on this side with the actual water feature over there. And like I mentioned, we have 2 vanities. So here's gonna be that second vanity, pretty much again mirrored on both sides. And then this actually ridiculous walk-in shower, or walk-in closet, I should say. Bunch of hanging space. Come over here, look at this corner. They put a bunch of shoe racks, and they did that kind of throughout. So there, behind you, in this corner, over here, and then they also did a little bit of cabinetry in here as well, in this middle section. And these are completely blocked off on either side. So this could be one partner side, where this side is the other partner side, and they do have your low voltage in here as well. So you have a central hub for your modem and all of your Wi-Fi needs. So let's now go check out the second level. As we get to the second level, again, we have double height ceilings. So this is gonna be the front of the home with a nice view of the entry. And then over here is going to be the back of the home, the heart of the home. Again, double entry. But up here, you're gonna have a nice game room. This would be perfect for like a kid's play area. It still has access to hear and see them from the first level, and they can still do their thing up here, play with their toys, have a pool table, whatever the case may be, because as we continue, there's gonna be another living space on the second floor. But before we get there, we do have a linen closet right here. And then again, before we talk about that, I do wanna talk about this. We do have a 2 AC unit house. It's 4,000 square feet. It's gonna be hard for one unit to actually sufficiently cool and heat the whole space. So you do have 2 AC units, one for the first and one for the second floor. This controls the second level, where the one downstairs controls the first level. And then again, this is gonna be that second living space, if you will, on the second floor. Perfect for maybe like a reading area, a gaming area for the kids, or if they need to do their homework and study, this would be perfect for that. And then we do have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms up here. So first bedroom right here, pretty good size, does have a window, and then it also does have a walk-in closet. Right here is going to be that bathroom that is servicing the hall or the second level. So you have single vanity that's a little extended with the tub shower combo. I really like the backsplash that they have going on in there. Something else I do want to notate is this is attic access, and it does have a lock. So if you do have little kids, that's perfect. And then over here is gonna be the ensuite for the second level. So again, pretty good sized room. This is front facing. So the window faces the front of the home. And then right here is gonna be the ensuite. So an actual extended vanity here. You do have the tub shower combo, as well as another walk-in closet. So to give you orientation, that was the second living up here. We're walking into the game room, or the additional flex space upstairs. That's the back of the home, so the heart of the home, and then this is going to be the front of the home. So all in all, gorgeous property. I really love it, but I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. So go down below, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and your favorite feature of this home. Alongside that, if you're looking at moving to Boerne or the greater San Antonio area, I want to be your real estate resource of choice. You go to the description, you'll see all my contact information. And if you're on a TV, you can scan the QR code on screen. Please don't hesitate to reach out so I can be a resource for you and your family. If you want to see a home similar to this one, click here. We'll see you on the next one.